Hey, you! Did you know any of these curious facts? Today we're talking life hacks, but not the ones where you learn to use a bread clip to fix your flip-flops. Nope, we're talking real life-saving tips. So, sit tight, because one day, this could save your life. Let's dive in. 20. Heart attack, hero mode. All right, first things first. Heart attacks. If you ever feel one coming on, don't go Googling your symptoms. Chew a full-strength 325 milligram aspirin and call 911. No, don't swallow it whole like you're taking vitamins. Chew it up. Studies show that chewing aspirin speeds up its effect, giving you a head start against those pesky blood clots. You'll thank yourself later. 19. The weird warmth of hypothermia. If you're out in the cold and suddenly feel super warm, like, I need to strip off my coat warm, stop right there. This isn't the time for an impromptu Arctic fashion show. What's actually happening is your body's last-ditch effort to heat you up before hypothermia takes the wheel. So, bundle up, find shelter, and fight that fake tropical vibe. 18. Fuzzy fruit, be wary. Ever had a fruit that made your mouth feel like you just bit into a peach stuffed with fiberglass? Yeah, not normal. If you or your kiddo describes fruit as tasting fuzzy or hairy, that's allergy talk. Book a date with the doc, stat, because nobody wants to learn about their fruit allergy after their lips look like an inflatable raft. 17. Electric wire wisdom. Electricity Safety 101. If you ever need to check if a wire's live, use the back of your hand. Why? Because if you touch it with your palm and it's live, your muscles will contract, and congratulations. Now you're holding hands with a power line. Not the kind of lifelong commitment you want. 16. The bystander effect. Be bossy. Here's how you get attention in an emergency. Don't yell, "Help!" into the void. Pick someone, make awkward eye contact, and say, "Hey, you in the blue shirt, call 911. Otherwise, everyone will just assume someone else is handling it. It's like that awkward moment at a potluck when you realize everyone brought chips. Specifics, people. 15. Saving an electrocuted friend. If your friend's tangled up with live wires, do not go in for a dramatic slow-mo rescue grab. Instead, channel your inner action hero and grab something non-conductive. A broom, a chair, heck, even your shoe. Or if you're really feeling bold, do the old emergency dropkick. Just make sure you don't become the sequel to their electroshock saga. 14. That ozone smell means lightning. Ever smelled the air and thought, why does it smell like someone dumped pool water around here? That's ozone, my friends, and it's Mother Nature's way of saying lightning incoming. So if you get a metallic taste in your mouth and your hair's doing a gravity-defying trick, it's time to channel your inner frog, squat down, heels together, and pray. 13. Cleaning products, chemistry class. Don't mix cleaning products just because you're channeling your inner mad scientist. Bleach and ammonia can create chloramine gas, and that's less deep clean and more deep breath, if you still can. And guess what? Window cleaner loves to hide ammonia in its formula. Read labels like your life depends on it. Because, well, it kinda does. 12. Lightning myths. Busted. Quick pop quiz. Can lightning strike the same place twice? If you said no, guess what? Wrong. It's not just a one-hit wonder. So if a spot's already been zapped, don't play tag with it. Find low ground, ditch your metal gear, and stay low like a sneaky spy. 11. Snake bite. Don't play cowboy. Think you can suck the venom out of a snake bite? Unless you're auditioning for a cowboy movie, don't. No cutting, no icing, no burning. Just stay calm, give them water, and drive them to the hospital ASAP. Modern medicine exists for a reason, folks. 10. Water jumping. Plug that nose. When you're about to jump into a lake, make sure to plug your nose. Why? Because there's a microscopic nightmare called a brain-eating amoeba that it'd love to move in if water rushes up your nose. Sounds like a B-movie plot, but it's real. And no, swallowing it won't turn you into a zombie. Only nose entry counts. 9. Tornado test. Face to face with a tornado? First, reconsider your life choices. Second, if it's not moving left or right, it's playing red light, green light with you. Don't wait for it to win. Run perpendicular to its path and don't look back. 8. Skid Control 101. If your car decides it wants to skate on ice, steer into the skid. It sounds counterintuitive, but it's how you regain control and avoid the accidental stunt show. And whatever you do, don't slam those brakes unless you're auditioning for a brake commercial. 7. Snow. Not a hydration hack. Thirsty in the snow? Don't eat it. Your body will use more energy to melt it than it's worth, and you'll be colder than before. So unless you're channeling your inner husky, look for a water source. 6. Bear rules, the rhyming guide. Seeing a bear and wondering, what now? Here's the rule. If it's brown, lay down. If it's black, fight back. If it's white, good night. Play dead with a grizzly, brawl with a black bear. And if you're facing a polar bear, well, let's hope it's a zoo visit gone wrong. 5. Power line precautions. If a power line's on the ground, don't strut away like you're on a catwalk. Shuffle or bunny hop, yes, hop to safety, to keep the voltage from zapping up one leg and down the other. It might look silly, but it beats an electrifying exit. 4. Bee and wasp escapes. Swarm chasing you? Skip the pool dive. Bees and wasps will turn that into their version of a pool party. Instead, run like you've just stolen their honey. Zigzag, and don't look back. 3. Stroke awareness. BFAST. Finally, let's talk strokes. Remember the acronym FAST. Face drooping, arm weakness, speech slurred. Time to call 911. Don't think twice, because with strokes, every second counts. 2. Rule of 3 for survival. Lastly, the rule of 3. Humans can go 3 minutes without air, 3 hours without shelter in extreme conditions, 3 days without water, and 3 weeks without food. Stick to the 3s, and you'll know what's top priority if things go south. 1. Free 911. Calls. And a quick heads up. No matter the phone, if it has power, it can call 911 for free. So don't dig through your pockets for change. Just call and get help. And that's a wrap on the ultimate guide to staying alive when life gets extreme. Today we've laughed, cringed, and maybe even learned a thing or two that could one day make all the difference. Life is unpredictable. One moment you're minding your own business, the next you're face to face with a bear, feeling the ozone before a lightning strike, or trying not to join the latest internet fail compilation with a car skid. But here's the thing. Being prepared isn't just about facts and acronyms. It's about mindset. It's about being ready to act when it counts, with courage and a touch of humor to boot. Whether you're the one jumping into action to help a friend, or reminding yourself not to eat snow for hydration during a snowy hike, remember, these little nuggets of wisdom are like hidden superpowers. They might sound quirky now, but trust me, if that moment ever comes, you'll be glad you tuned in. So, wherever your path takes you, whether it's a bustling city street, a remote mountain trail, or just your own backyard, go with confidence, go with knowledge. And most importantly, go knowing that you're more capable than you think. Thanks for joining the journey today. If you picked up even one tip that sticks, that's a win. Remember, the greatest tool you have is the one between your ears. Don't forget to share these tips with someone you care about. Which of these tips surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments if you have any other life-saving tips that you would like to share. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring. Catch you in the next video.